I'm a historical figure. And all you comedian niggas have to admit, I did it. And I don't know where Katt is, but that nigga's waiting for all of us. Katt is gonna kill us all. Oh my God. I love everybody, but I love Katt Williams more than a lot of people. And that nigga is wild. All right, I'm at war with the Illuminati too, but what part of the war is ethering Cedric the Entertainer? I'm going to dismantle the Illuminati, and I'm going to start with Cedric the Entertainer. Cedric's a good dude. He's old, he's fat. Look at this nigga old. Steve Harvey doesn't even do this anymore.
Cedric the Entertainer. He's fat. He's old. What up, y'all? What's going on? Much love, peace, and blessings. Shout out to everybody checking into the channel. Much love, peace, and blessings. This your boy, Get a Mic. If you're new to this channel, which this is a very new channel, I invite you guys right now to subscribe to the channel where we're going to be talking about the latest stuff and all issues and anything we want. We're going to pretty much discuss on the channel on some reactionary type stuff, man. So I really appreciate everybody's support, everybody that's been commenting. Much love, peace, and blessings to you, man. So as you guys see here, Dave Chappelle has responded to Katt Williams' interview with Shannon Sharpe. Now, we've seen a lot of people come out and respond, okay? Most of the celebrities and comedians and stuff like that have responded, and we've yet to hear from Dave Chappelle. So it looks like he's having a stand-up show right now, and he has D-Ray Davis and some other guys on stage with him. And it looks like they were debating and talking about whether or not, you know, that interview was good for comedy, you know. And I want to talk about some of the things that I agree with in this video, some of the things I disagree with in this video. We're going to start the video and then we're going to stop it and talk about our thoughts here. So let's get into it.
Hey, lady, you tweet, don't tell anybody what I'm saying. This bitch like she tweeting LA Times. Katt Williams beef is hot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody put your phones down. Let's just have a good time. He said what? No, D-Ray. You know why? Because Marlon Wayans called me and told me you said what Katt did was good for comedy. No, it's not. 50.
Yes, it was.
No, it's not.
Of comedy.
No, because he did that.
He shot a lot of lights regardless of what motherfucker. He shot a lot of lights on comedy when shit was boring. Motherfuckers out here bored in the motherfucker. He made it basketball again. It's competitive. Yeah. You want? Can we get you going 2000?
No, shut up, nigga. Because you know why? You know why I disagree? Because I put a special out the same day and it was fine. And this nigga had to come out. I read 3,000 books by the time I was 7 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? We getting money.
So anyway, as you guys can see, Dave Chappelle is basically saying that what Katt Williams did in that interview wasn't necessarily good for comedy. And D-Ray Davis is basically saying that it was good for comedy because comedy has been boring for a while. He said Katt Williams basically made this thing like basketball again, and he put the competitiveness back into comedy. And I have to agree. I mean, I definitely agree with what D-Ray Davis is saying on this situation, because if you guys notice, soon as 2024 hit, Katt Williams' interview was the biggest interview on the internet of almost of all time. I don't think I've seen another interview do that well. I mean, it probably maybe like some political interviews or something with Trump or something, but y'all tell me if you know. But I mean, he's right. I mean, you know, he brought the entertainment back into comedy, and I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that he's been touring a lot. Okay, he's been doing a lot of tours, and I think this was also a publicity move for him as well, because you know he got that Dark Matter tour going on, so it's going to be better for him when it comes down to ticket sales and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he's going to pretty much sell out all of his shows now, so I think that was a smart move for him. But also, it got everybody worked up in the world of comedy, where everybody's responding. You got what's his name, Faison Love. You got what's the other guy? It's a whole bunch of comedians that's basically been responding to Katt Williams, and it's been getting a lot of stuff shaken in the world of comedy. And I think it was a good thing what Katt Williams did, because now a lot of the comedians' names have gotten bigger. I'm pretty sure Dave Chappelle. I know Mike Epps made some jokes about him. You know what I'm saying? He like, dang bro, you should have said my name, and stuff like that. So I think a lot of people got to understand that when something goes viral like that, it's gonna have a great deal of publicity behind it, and I mean it can work for you financially. And I think what Katt Williams did, it did work out for a lot of people. I think it kind of was a good thing for comedy for the most part, and I'm not really sure exactly what Dave Chappelle is getting at here. I think he's basically gonna talk about it later on in the video here, and it's gonna be a few things that I do agree with him about on here. So let's get right into it real quick, guys.
Where's the money in that? Where is the money in
You
that?
dropped the album, he put out a mixtape.
Yeah.
Nigga, that sounds ridiculous.
No, I sounded. You have to pause about it so I know I was smart.
No, say it again. All right. He said, D-Ray, I will check. Yes. I put out an album and he put out a mixtape.
Yeah, your shit pop. You put out a mixtape.
Can I get another Casamigos? It's fun being drunk, isn't it, Dion? Dion's got the right idea. This album mixtape shit you're talking about. And I've been doing comedy for almost 40 years. And I'm only 50 years old. And let me tell you something. I go to niggas' baby christenings. I go to their weddings. I've gone to niggas' funerals. And we're part of the game. It's this. He only eat the niggas. He didn't say anything about any of these white boys. And none of these white boys function like that. And Katt is one of the best painters in the game.
So I'm not really sure exactly what he's talking about here, but he says basically that when it comes down to the Katt Williams situation, he only ethered Negroes or ninjas for the most part, black folks. He's basically saying he didn't go out there and roast any of the white folks out there. So I think he was basically making that point that it's like, hey, you got a lot of us out here, and I think he said it in the stand-up as well. You got a lot of us out here, and basically all we're really trying to do is, get to the next level. Everybody's trying to make a living. Everybody's trying to do their thing. So to come out here and to basically call out, brothers and sisters out there in front of the masses like that, I guess he felt as though that was a weak move. But for the most part, I think, I kind of agree with that part a little bit, but I think the main reason why Katt Williams was roasting guys on here is because of the things that they said about him. And he was basically just clearing up the air. And I think Katt Williams made it extremely clear in the interview with Shannon Sharpe that, look, man, those guys sat right here on this show and they said this, and this, and that. And it's like, and everybody's basically, going to try to say that he's wrong because he's basically calling out, the lies. He's calling out things that just simply is not true when it comes down to him and just the entire comedian in Hollywood world. And I think there was a lot of things in there that he was basically just trying to, clear the air and expose for the most part. So I get what what Dave Chappelle is trying to say, but for the most part, I think Katt Williams made it extremely clear about what he meant in the interview with Shannon Sharpe, and I don't think there's any, love lost. I think, he made it clear in the stand-up right here that, it's all love with him and Katt Williams. But the only thing is like, I think Katt kind of made it clear, but I mean, it is Dave's opinion, everybody's entitled to it. But, from that standpoint, I can kind of understand what he's basically trying to say. He definitely did take a different approach than guys like Mike Epps. Mike Epps kind of came on, cracked a few jokes, basically say, hey, man, you probably should have said my name, this and that. But, I guess he basically tried to take a different approach with it. But I'm not really sure exactly what he mean, because at the end of the day, man, all publicity is good publicity. So I think what Katt Williams did, and he came out and speaking about everybody like that, I think it put a lot of comedians on Front Street, man. A lot of these comedians now, some of them doing podcasts, some of them, touring, some of them got shows going on. So I think it's going to make, pretty much a lot of people a lot of money from what he did, man, because guys like, Faison Love, and I can't remember what's the other guy's name. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting the other comedian that I'm thinking about right now that was very seriously voicing his opinion about Katt Williams, but it wasn't in a good way. So I think if you guys can let me know down in the comment section exactly who I'm talking about. The guy that does the impressions, what's his name? It's slipping my mind at the moment, but a lot of these guys are gonna make a lot of money from that Katt Williams interview. Is basically what I'm getting at here. So you guys let me know down in the comment section if you guys got anything to add to what I'm saying here. I'm pretty sure I'm leaving some stuff out, but I wanted to get in here and give my thoughts about the whole situation with him basically responding to the interview. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got for this video, man. So I appreciate everybody for jumping in here. Share the video if you haven't, if somebody you know that haven't heard it yet. So share this with them. Much love, peace, and blessings. Shout out to everybody. Old school cats, much love to y'all. You know what I'm saying? The salt and pepper gray beard guys, man, much love to y'all. Older school cats. A lot of respect for the elders, man. So much love, peace, and blessings to y'all guys. And I'll be out here and catch you on the next video. Peace out.